What's up, everybody? Welcome to Deep Dive Sessions. My name is Mpho Mutaurirwa. I'm very, very excited that you are here. We are here to talk about business, and we have a special guest today. I'm going to let him introduce himself. But just so you know, we have an entrepreneur here in the room who's going to be talking about something that I'm excited about, honestly. Mr. Tumisang, Klass, Ikaneng. Welcome to the show, my brother.
Yeah,
how you doing?
Thank you, sir. I'm good.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Man. We talked about a lot. I got to listen to the interview.
we can restart again.
We
No
can
problem.
restart.
Yes.
Hey, man. So just let the people know who you are and what you do. They're looking at your merch. They're saying, "Here, this man is serious."
Yes, sir. My name is Tumisang Ikaneng.
Yeah.
I'm from Ramotswa, born, raised, schooled in Ramotswa. I'm the founder and the CEO of Tiroeteng. Yeah, Tiroeteng is an online job marketplace where companies and individuals can able to post any type of job on the platform. So basically, that's
dope.
that's it. Yes.
Like Craigslist.
Our tagline is we are the bridge between employment and unemployment. Yes, sir.
It's a good line.
Yes, sir.
Employment and unemployment.
Yes,
very
sir.
good line.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. That's such an important facet to our economy.
Yes, sir.
Undoubtedly, it's very, very important as to our economy. So, talk to me about where did it start? How did you come up with this idea? What is the plan?
Wow, it's a long story.
You are ready.
Yes. So I was employed.
Yeah.
Then COVID came in. Then we lost. Our contract didn't renew.
Yeah.
So then from there, I was renting. Right. I was renting in Tiroeteng with my family, and then now I don't have the job. So I decided to, you know what? Let me just, because at that moment companies were not hiring. Right?
Yeah.
So I decided to go back to my home village to go there and start hustling. Right. Then I went there and you know what? I started looking around for piece jobs. Right, piece jobs. So whether it's cleaning the yard, whether it's washing your car, whether it's doing some painting. So I went around in the neighborhood, knocking on doors. And asking if they have any piece jobs, any job that I can do, because this
was immediately after you lost the job.
Immediately after I lost the job, then I went back home because
your back was against the wall. You had to figure things out.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. So I went through the neighborhood, knocking on doors, asking for piece jobs. Right. The first job that I got was a painting job. It was a rental house. There was one, the tenant was moving out. The owner wanted somebody to paint the job, to paint the house. So I knocked in. The lady asked me, "Do you know how to paint?" And I said, "Yes, I'm an expert painter."
Yeah.
I was lucky because it was a water paint, so it wasn't that much work.
Yeah.
So she gave me some paint and a brush. I did the work. Then after that, I cleaned up, and she was impressed, by the way, because I painted only the inside of the house. So the lady gave me $800. I was
money.
Yeah.
I'd been tears, literally.
For me, it was a lot of work because it was a 2-bedroom house. I was painting the inside and also the wardrobes. Right?
Yeah,
it was a lot of work, and also the ceiling. Oof. Yeah, so because the lady said, "Oh, you know what? I'm bringing in guys. I want this house to be very clean." So I painted the house. Then I sent the money back to my kids so that we can able to buy buy grocery. Then from there, I went around again. Then I found another piece job to clear the yard. Right. Although it was a tough job. It's been a while since I did the job. I had blisters here, man. I had blisters here because the yard was there was a lot of lawn.
And lawn is a problem.
Yes, it is a problem. You need to work hard in order for you to remove it.
And working from typing to digging holes.
Yeah, from being a network engineer to clearing the yard. It was stressful, but I needed to do it because if I didn't do it, I have two kids, so I need to provide for them.
Yeah.
So I did that. The lady, although I was negotiating, the problem with me, because I didn't go and see the site. first, right? So we agreed on a price.
Before you saw the site.
Yeah. So, but after that, I told her, you know what, this was a tough job. Can you at least, increase the money? But she didn't. But anyway, I managed to take home 300 pula. But when I was going around, I'm going around looking for these custom jobs, these piece jobs. Is there a place where we can able to, find this,
to access
to find these piece jobs and custom. So on the social media, yes, somebody might post it there. But the problem with that job is that people will comment, right? You'll comment, you say, I'm available for this job. But a random person will come and reply your comment saying, no, this guy doesn't know anything.
He cheated me, or he took my money.
He took my money and stuff like that. But he'll be a random person, right? Then I say, you know what? We need to have a platform where all jobs can be
accessed.
There. A sort of a portal that will have all types of jobs, right? That's when I started brainstorming about Tiroeteng and trying to come up with ideas on looking at how I struggled. Then I managed to channel that energy into, creating the product we are having today. So it took me 2 weeks to really, put something, because in this tech company there's what you call a software solution document, an SRD, right? This is where you stipulate what the product will be doing, what is it going to address, the type of users, all the features you need to put on that SRD, right? So I started joking down. Then from there, this is my idea, right? Now the second stage now is to do the research, right? Okay, has anybody done this in Southern Africa? Has anybody done this in Africa? Because I was only focusing in Africa, right? Then I went on the internet. I managed to do some research, but all the research that I have was, okay, a lot of guys are only doing vacancies, right? But to be honest, nobody was doing the piece jobs and the custom jobs. So then from
that was actually my next question, like, what's the difference?
Yes. So then okay, fine. I might be into something here. I don't know if it's good or what, but I might be into something. Then from there, there are two websites that I checked that are okay, fine. They are saving the masses in Africa. There's a website called the Jobaman. It's normally in Nigeria and Ghana. Then there's another website. It's called Vuzu. This is basically in Kenya. So I was going there mainly to look at
the benchmark.
To make the benchmark. Benchmark included the user experience, the user interface. What are people saying about those websites? Because those are big websites, right? They're handling a lot of traffic. Then I came back to my idea now, trying to, improve it there and there, right? Then from there, the next stage now, the next stage was to engage now the guys to do it for me. Because my background, I did IT, but I did networking. Network administration, network engineer. Those are the things that I did. I don't have background in terms of software development.
Yes,
sir. Then from there we try to engage developers.
Yes,
sir.
And then you told me about the developer story.
Yes,
which
sir.
I think we need to get into. We need to get into because of the story in and of itself. I think there's a lesson also to be learned in there.
Yes, sir.
So should I tell it? He said something in Setswana. So tell us.
For me, I didn't want to tell it, but okay. The first we engaged local companies because we wanted to support the local guys here, right? So we engaged the first software development company in Botswana. For me, I don't know if it was the first time handling that kind of a project or they didn't understand, because for me, I wanted something custom. And I'm a person that is always paying attention to details.
Yes.
Because I want you to do what I want.
Yeah.
And how
you want it.
Yes. So we went back and forth, but we decided to part ways because it was not working for us, right? Then I engaged the second developer here in Botswana again. Again, same thing. I explained to them. I even showed them some of the websites that I want to model. But again, they didn't deliver. And in the process, I'm spending
you're spending money.
I'm spending thousands and thousands of pullers there, right? Because to develop this thing, the guys are charging. They are charging a lot of money.
Yeah.
So then from there, you know what? Let me go outside Botswana. Let me check the guys who are always doing this every day, and a lot of American companies are also engaging them. So I went to the Indian guys.
Well, where do you go to them? You go to Upwork, Fiverr, Freelancer?
I engage them through Fiverr.
Oh.
Yes, then I engage them through Fiverr. I have a lot of guys, they submitted their proposals. I talked to them, but I managed to pick the other guy. He charged me a couple of $1,000. Couple
of $1,000?
Yes. Hey, this thing is expensive.
It's quite
expensive.
Yeah.
But the good thing, the guy gave me, okay, fine, this project, I'm going to do it in 2 months. The good thing, every week he was giving updates. Giving updates. After 2 months, he delivered the project.
Lovely.
Yes, sir.
Lovely. I think, granted, there are people that can do it, Mobutuan. I've worked with a few people, but the problem is a good number also can't deliver. A very good number can deliver, but they say they can do it, but they can't do it.
Yeah.
I think one of the guiding principles I live by in business is there's nothing wrong with recommending.
Yeah.
For a job you can't do.
Yes.
Because if you say you can do it but you don't deliver, your out goes the confidence they have in you.
Yes.
And even the people that they are going to meet who ever want to work with you. So I think that's a lesson learned there. Yeah. So hey man, you went through quite something, eh? You went through.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it's almost like the classic entrepreneurial story. You have to scrap your way from the bottom and go up.
Because I was ready to give up, man. Because even my parents were saying, yo, man, you are spending a lot of money. Hey, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Yes. Because I believed in this idea. I know that there are a lot of people out there who need this kind of platform. But at the same time now, I'm being disappointed by other guys that I'm engaging. What's wrong here?
Yeah, it's a problem.
Yeah. So, but anyway, the guy from India managed to deliver. It's right now it's online. So
And I must say it is crisp. It is good.
Thank
because
you.
I went on it. Obviously I have to vet. Before you come on the show, I can't. I went on it. I clicked the options and all that. It was loading good.
Yes, sir.
Customer service.
Yes, sir.
I'm like, okay, this gentleman is also something.
Yes,
because
sir.
also if you look at some of our websites, which I think we really need to work very hard as a whole.
Yes, sir.
Botswana, and even not just Botswana, even some of our neighboring countries.
Yeah.
As a whole, our websites still have that 2009 interface.
Yeah.
They are slow.
Yes, sir.
They don't have an SSL certificate.
Yes,
which
sir.
is that that key,
that lock
thing that shows if a website is secure or not.
Yes.
There's many things to it, and I think we need to start operating on a different standard. Exactly. So talk to me about what you want, your plans with Tiroeteng. Who are you looking for to engage? Who, right now, if everything was at your disposal, what would you have?
Wow, we have big plans for Tiroeteng.
Yes.
We have big plans. So the plan for us at the moment is to be the go-to platform for all types of jobs. Yes, sir. At the moment, we are targeting Southern Africa, but in the coming years, we want to target the whole of Africa. Yes, because Africa is huge, it's big. And I wouldn't say we will target all companies within all countries within Africa, because Africa is huge, right? But we want to start home. Home, I mean Southern Africa. This is where you can play first, right? And test the waters, right? So our platform, the way we designed it, we want everyone to use it, right? So whether you are an individual, which you can be a client at home, if you need, somebody to maybe to do washing or to wash your car over the weekend, that job, we would like you to put it on Tiroeteng, right? If you are a company, you need a certain skill, person with skill set, that job, we need it to be on Tiroeteng. Yeah. So
how much is it to place that, an advert to place your stuff like that?
To post your job on Tiroeteng,
yes,
we have monthly. We have monthly subscription, right?
Okay.
At the moment, we are charging a very low amount, which is 100 pula you can able to post 4 jobs. Then 200 pula you can able to post 8 jobs. Then 300 pula you can able to post 12 jobs, right? Yes. Looking at our competitors right now, as we are charging a very, very low amount.
Who are your competitors at the moment?
Our competitors at the moment, we have in South Africa, we have pnet.co.za,
okay,
which they are charging around 2,000 rands per post.
Wow.
Yes.
That's quite something.
The reason they are charging that,
they have a lot of traffic.
They have a lot of traffic. At the moment, they are having more than 1.something million
monthly visitors.
Right. Yes, sir.
Right.
So that's why they are charging that a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So that is one of the
competitions. What if you don't even need?
So anyway, because our vision, we want to model our product. We are looking at there's a company called Indeed.com. So that's where we are going, right? Yeah, we still have a lot.
I've seen that.
Yes, because it's also advertising jobs within Africa also.
Right.
Yes, because I've seen jobs in
is this like Yelp or a form of it?
Sort of, but it's more advanced.
But it is more.
It's more advanced.
Too.
They have a lot of analyticals. A lot of features that we want to include in Tiroeteng. They have them. Yes, and also in terms of, let's say for example, you don't want to post the job, right? But you are headhunting.
Yes,
they have that feature where you can able to pay them and you sift through millions and millions of CVs that they have. Yes. So
wow.
Yeah, those are some of the features that we would like to implement on Tiroeteng as time goes on. But that technology is expensive to implement.
How are you looking to market now? How are you looking to bring people to bring that traffic? Because I think it only makes sense for you.
Yes.
Traffic is the number one thing. Then conversions and all that will come after.
Yes, sir. So at the moment, we outsourced our digital marketing to a company run by Mr. Mutaurirwa, digital marketing systems. So the guy is doing wonders with us, because for us, we wanted to only focus on the product, right? So in terms of marketing, we engaged this company to push our product. So at the moment, we are only using Facebook and LinkedIn. LinkedIn, we are looking for companies, right? So for them we want to push them to Tiroeteng so that they can be able to see our services and post jobs. Then we are using Facebook to harvest those. I don't know if that is the correct word.
Yeah. To convert.
Yes. To convert
those leads.
The people who are looking for jobs. Yeah, because what we identified is that, on Facebook, we managed using our Facebook page. Now we managed to get that insight that a lot of people are looking for jobs, right? Yeah, and at the moment, people are going to our website through our adverts that we are running right now on Facebook,
right,
looking for job, right? So it's really important for us as Tiroeteng, to go out to the companies, either physically or through email, to present this product to them so that they can able to use the platform to post jobs.
Right.
Yes. So at the moment we are running adverts on Facebook. Will be next month we'll be running adverts on Google and also on LinkedIn.
Nice.
At the moment we also utilizing our local influencers because there's the first time we launched, we engaged Mr. Kid Boy Bass.
I know, yeah.
Yes, we engaged him to
put it out there to people,
because the guy has a lot of engagement on his posts. So we engaged him to push our product there.
Nice. You're actually pushing Yeah, using some of these marketing strategies that are not being used that much, you know.
Yes,
and they're not
sir.
even that expensive, to be honest. Like influencer
Exactly.
marketing,
Yes, sir.
Facebook ads, they're very cheap and they're laser targeted
Yes, sir.
to audience.
Yes.
Talk to me now about the business in of, because this is a startup.
Yes, sir.
How are you battling cash flow problems and all that? You know, where it's tough. What do you do? What are some of your tips to give to entrepreneurs who are probably in the same boat?
Okay.
Or what?
It's tough. Yeah. So they always say that the number one priority for the CEO and the founder is to never run out of money.
Yeah.
So that is the most important thing.
Yeah.
But at the moment, we are only two at the moment.
Yes.
So we are trying to keep costs as low as much as we can, right? At the moment, I'm wearing many hats at the moment: sales, marketing, and also the founder and pushing and stuff. So I'm trying to do, but because we spend a lot of money from the previous developers, right? At the moment, we don't have money. So we are trying as much as we can to push the product out there, so that maybe we can be able to make that one sale. That will make that a difference.
That difference.
The advice that I can give to my fellow entrepreneurs is to make sure that there's that the budget, right? For us, because for me, I didn't use that rule because now there was that frustration in me, right? These guys were disappointing me. I tried these guys. At the moment, I was eating on those savings that I was going to use them for operations, right? So at the moment, I'm running on fumes at the moment. Yes, sir. So the guys, they need to make to have a budget, and also especially for tech, make sure that the guys, they know what they're doing. Otherwise, the second option is to just engage the guys from outside, so that can be able to do the job, to deliver the job, because those guys outside, they are focused. They want to do the job, deliver it. You will rate them. They will get better rating.
They'll get more jobs.
That rating is going to bring them more jobs.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I actually have a thing on Fiverr. I used to do Fiverr back in the day.
Is it?
I was trying it I was doing it as a trial just to show people as a side hustle.
Okay. Yes.
And I think I got one or two jobs.
Yeah.
And I just pushed a little bit.
Yeah. So for us, that's at the moment we are pushing.
Okay.
But there are no funds at the moment because a tech company normally it needs large sum of money, especially in terms of for marketing.
Yes.
For example, LinkedIn adverts, they are very expensive. That's why we haven't implemented them at the moment. And also Google ads also, they are very expensive, right? And also you will need to, because also we have a marketing tool, right? An email marketing tool where we able to send out those email campaigns to different companies. So those are the things that we are pushing at the
Lovely.
moment. Yes.
Talk to me about some of the stats that you have come up or found as you are in this business. I mean, you're dealing with a business that obviously you have to know the unemployment rate in Botswana. You have to know all these things. Are there any interesting stats that you have that you would like to share with us?
Yes. Unemployment is growing in Botswana.
Where are we at?
Last year we were at 20%. At the moment we are in 27%. So it really shows
almost
that,
10% increase.
So there's still a lot of work to be done in terms of us as entrepreneurs to create those jobs, right? So we need to keep on. The problem again in Botswana is that innovation normally it takes time, to ignite in people's minds.
Yes,
right? Yes, because as at the moment as I'm doing the sales work, it's difficult to convince somebody at the company to use our platform. Even when you tell them the benefits of using, but they'll say no, but we take our post and we put it on Facebook.
It's for free.
It's for free, and we get 100 CVs. Why should we use yours?
That's actually a good question.
Yes, but I tried to tell them, okay, fine. With our platform, it's there's a feature what you call application tracking system, right? It's a semi-application tracking system where when you post a vacancy with Tiroeteng, right? And a candidate applies for that post. There's a system. It will show that, okay, fine, my application has been sent to Deep Session, right? So when Deep Session receives my application, when they view my CV on my side as a candidate, it will show that Deep Session has viewed my application. So we are trying to create.
So you can do a follow-up.
So that you can do a follow-up. So we wanted to create that transparency between the company and the candidate, right? You also as a candidate will have a hope. You know what? Maybe when they open my CV, maybe they will call me for interview, right? Because even on Tiroeteng, we have that option, right? Where you can when the company, okay, fine, they are interested in this user, in this candidate, and they can able to. There's a section where they can able to click, and then invite the candidate for interview within Tiroeteng. The candidate will receive the message, because we have a built-in messaging system within the platform. So the candidate will receive a message indicating that Deep Session has invited you for interview on the 3rd of November and stuff like that. Yes. So those are some of the features. Yes, the incentives for you to post a job. Another thing on our platform, I was telling them, you know what? Even when you receive 100 CVs, right? On your dashboard as the company, you can able to filter. Okay, fine. I want people with 5 years experience. It will
drop it down.
It will drop it down, right? Instead of sifting through 100 CVs, maybe it will limit you now to 20. Then from 20, now you can start to view those applications. Yes.
Lovely.
Yes,
No, it's quite interesting what you have over there.
Yes.
Are there any what has been the most valuable experience that you've gained in building this platform? Because I think you're onto something. Look at Airbnb. They have, they don't own any of the houses, but they own the platform.
Yes,
Look at Uber.
Yes.
I don't know if you know about the story that happened, the Uber, not Uber, InDriver and taxis. Look at the advertiser itself. 100,000 copies are distributed, but none of us is buying them. How are they distributing 100,000 copies? Because everyone who's putting an ad in there is paying for that.
Yes, sir.
It's quite expensive. We actually go and ask. I asked. Just to be on the front page. I mean,
for Botswana advertising.
It's quite something.
Okay. Yeah.
So these are the platforms that when you build a platform, people come. There's traffic.
Yes.
Because I think the number one thing that makes it happen is the traffic.
It's the traffic. Yes.
And then conversions. People need to stay on the platform.
Yes, sir.
What has been the most valuable experience? That's the last question that I'll be asking you. While building this platform, and where do you wish to see this in the next 2-3 years? Maybe you'll be back here on Deep Dive, to talk, and you'll be in a different mood now.
Yes, sir.
We're talking different things.
Yes. Patience. I learned a lot in terms of patience, because for me, as a network engineer, right, you call me to solve a problem, and I solve it there. If I don't solve it there, I make sure I spend the night and solve it there. But the difference between software engineering and network engineering is that the software engineer guys, they take time, right? If they tell you, okay, fine, we'll deliver this feature maybe in a week. You're expecting something in a week, right? But with software development, I learned that when they say a week, they mean maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Check them after 2 or 3 weeks. That's when they will have that thing done, right? So I learned patience, and then from there I learned to be, I learned a lot in terms of also how to focus, right? You need to focus, because when you're creating this kind of product, you have a vision of how your product want to be, right? Then from there, the developer will say, no, this thing will not work like this. How about we do it like this and this? You see, he's shifting you from where you want to go, right? But you also need to counter the developer, say, no, but if you do 1, 2, 3, I think we'll arrive there, right? So patience and being focused, those are the things that I learned a lot. And going forward, I think they will benefit, because there are a lot of products that are coming from Tiroeteng, right? Which they will be able to.
They'll be able to get in touch.
Yes.
Lovely stuff, man.
Yes,
Lovely stuff. Thank you so much, my brother.
Thank you
so much.
Yeah,
Thank you for coming through, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tiroeteng.
Yes,
they
sir.
are onto something. Check them out. All the links will be below so that you can see all their work, engage with them, look at their website. I think it looks pretty good. I mean, that's why he's on Deep Dive.
Yes,
and
sir.
I think they're really solving a problem, a real problem that we're having this side. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some value from this. And if you did, comment below. I will answer the questions. We'll definitely answer the questions. And subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a beat. You don't miss any of our episodes that we'll be dropping anytime soon. Without further ado, we'll meet same time, same place next time. Be great. Thank you guys for watching this episode. We really hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. Deep Dive is dedicated to bringing you the most comprehensive and engaging information about business, personal finance, and personal development. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with all our latest content. If you liked this video, give it a like to show your support and help us reach a wider audience. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and your family who may be interested. Sharing helps us grow our community and connect with like-minded individuals. Leave a comment below and give us your biggest takeaway on this episode. If you're interested in being a part of our live studio audiences, make sure to register for the next show. Can't make it to the show? No problem. Check out our Patreon page to watch the full episode and get exclusive access to more great content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of The Deep Dive.